Toyota. For some reason, they just have a thing for Gran Turismo, and I honestly couldn't tell you why. Other than that, I think it's fair enough to say Gran Turismo has been the best game for DLC in the past year. As we can see, my game has updated, and if we press A, we've got a bunch of cars that have been added to the game, including the SUPRA, the Ford GT, the Dodge Vape, and the McLaren Fawn. As well as that, we also have Monza, which has been added to the game. Now, if you don't know what Monza is, I believe the Italian Grand Prix is there. I might be wrong on that. It's a pretty famous course. It's been in many of the games before, and it's also got 2 variants of that course. We carry on going along, we can see more additional tracks, more additional layouts, more additions to the GT League, which is the single-player DLC they added in the last update. And the best part about all of this is it is 100% free. You are getting all of this content for free. It boggles my mind how some games charge. Forza is charging for DLC packs. Gran Turismo is out here and they've added 20 cars since launch for free. Without a doubt, 100% more detail too. So we're going to go ahead and go into the brand central. We're going to go ahead and look through the cars, and I might buy a Toyota. First up, the 2006 Ford GT. This is actually one of my favorite cars from back in the day in red and white. I'm not going to buy it for this video because, like I said, I want to buy a Toyota in today's video. But like, that car for me, very iconic, very classy. It was part of my childhood, so naturally I have a big soft spot for that car. I believe the Diablo was added, the Mark 1 Viper was added, but like I said, we're here for one car here today, and that is the Supra. Toyota are very much back. You know, the Supra is very much back. Why on earth, you know, they're not in other games? I don't really know, to be honest. It doesn't make much sense to me because they're in Gran Turismo. But we've got the FT1, obviously, which is the kind of the new Supra, which is coming out this year, made alongside BMW, I think their Z4. We've got this 2000 GT, which again is a very old car. They're slowly adding more variation to this game, and I love the fact they're doing that. You know, obviously slowly but surely, it will get to the point when there's kind of like a wider spectrum of cars. And then we have the star of this DLC update, the Supra. It's Gran Turismo, there's no, you know, like, body kits and stuff, but the mere fact this is in this game, and it's not in any of the games, well, that's a bit mad to me, to be honest. The question is, do we go for blue or red? I feel like we've got to go for red, really. Now, I am no drift god. I want to make that abundantly clear. I am no drift god. I am not that amazing at drifting in this game, but I do want to give this a try. I know my topics and stuff have been a bit here, there, and everywhere in this video. I just kind of want to say that this is ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't get how they are adding in XJ13s, and in the same update, they're adding in Supras for free at Monza. For free. Right, we are gonna do more videos about this DLC update, but for now, I just kind of want to end my little rant there about it. This is amazing. More companies need to do this. It's phenomenal. I don't know how they're pushing out free updates like they are, but they're doing something, and it's pretty mad. Now, before we go ahead and customize and tune the car again, I want to just put a big disclaimer that I am not that great at tuning and stuff in this game, so I probably will do things wrong. I just want to see what rims there are in the mile exchange. So we've got these. I don't think there's really any I want. The LMRs ones I want, so we'll go ahead and purchase those. We'll go ahead and purchase these as well. Those are pretty nice. I basically just purchased like 5 or 6 rims then. I'm not going to show that, but I just bought a lot of things. Not really interested in anything else there is here, so we're just going to back out and we're going to paint the car and rim the car and la la la. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be stereotypical and do a Paul Walker build. I'm assuming that's probably going to be a lot in your guys' sub box over the next few days. There is going to be loads of people that do that. I'm not going to be that stereotypical and be that boring because I imagine you guys are probably sick of that. I did just say that I don't want to do Paul Walker's Supra. I've just realised that, like, that's pretty close, but it looks quite nice, so I don't know whether to do it or not. Said I wasn't going to do it, but that genuinely looks really, really nice. White is just an easy colour to use. It's just clean. It's just easy to do. Now, as I just said, I don't really know what I'm doing with this tune. I'm just kind of gonna guess and hope for the best. So I'm going to tune this, and then once I've tuned it, I'll be back, and we can race and do a thing. Right, I don't know if what I did was good or not. I got a bit confused to what it meant with the camber. I'm not sure if it's negative camber on there at the moment. We're going to find out very, very shortly. For some reason, Tiger Woods apparently achieved 4 consecutive victories in 2001. What that has to do with Gran Turismo, I don't know. Right, so I think since, you know, Monza's just been added, it makes sense to go to Monza, there it is, on their drift track. So let's go ahead and go to Monza at sunset, because I like it when it's sunny. One thing I can appreciate Gran Turismo for is how detailed everything is and how much effort has gone into everything. I'm not saying other games don't put effort into things, but that looks so ridiculously good. And keep in mind, I'm not even on the PS4 Pro, I'm on the normal PS4. It just looks phenomenal. Everything, the attention to detail is just ridiculous. Is it going to play the sound of the engine now? Right, so here we go. So now I'm going to play in the bumper view. I know a lot of people don't like the fact I play in the bumper view. I'm just a weirdo. This is taking a lot more concentration than you may think. Oh! I tell you what, the turbo sounds. I can hear the turbo spooling, and that is pretty cool. That was not that good. We got 2,500. I know a lot of people had to go at me because apparently I didn't change the third person view, and apparently you can do that. But I don't use it. I only use it in videos. So there's no reason for me to do that. Anyway, we're going to go down second, into third, a bit of slip. Ah! Stop doing that, Supra, please. Get back on the fucking road. I've got a feeling I put the camber the wrong way. But you know what? 5,000 is better than 2,000, so at least we're making progress. I want to get at least 8,000 before this video ends. So we're going to be here for a while. Right, I just want to take a second to look at the interior. Because I know, like, if I was watching a video, I'd want someone to show me this. And just see how detailed it is. I mean, it's kind of hard to kind of show you guys this. There's something I can really appreciate about just looking around in the car. It's kind of hard to do it because if I go too far back on the stick, it shows me the back seats. But there's something I can really appreciate about that. Right, we're going to flick it again. Maybe we're going to go in a bit deeper. She loves it deep. Oh, it's so annoying that I have a clutch. Right, are we going to get 8 grand? Is that 8 grand? We're 300 away. A bit of a Scandinavian flick. No, we're going off, we're going off, we're going off. Stop, stop, correct yourself. Cam! This is so exhausting. You guys don't even understand how exhausting this is. I've been here for a good solid, I'm going to say about 10 minutes now, 10, 15 minutes now, trying to do this. And keep in mind, this is only like a 20 second section. It shouldn't be taking that long. But yeah, I can't break 7. I can't break 7. It would be nice, and I know I'm asking for a lot from this because obviously they're still adding in new cars and stuff. But I know with a lot of the old Gran Turismo games, they had a lot of variants for old cars. It would be pretty cool if like under Supra, there's a TRD variant and you can actually buy the TRD version of this car. It's a lot to ask for. I know it is a lot to ask for. They're adding 10 cars for free each month, as well as new tracks and new modes, and that in itself is ridiculous to me. It's just something which I think would be pretty cool for the future. Again, it's not something which is needed now. I think they need to focus, oh, for fuck's sake. For now, they need to focus on obviously adding in more cars, but for something in the future, that would be something I'd really like to see. Oh! I'm 200 away! This is the most painful thing ever. Right, flick it in. Oh, I went down one too many gears. Right, that's perfect though. The line is good. The line is great. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Don't mess up. 8 grand. I did the thing. It means absolutely nothing, but I did 8 grand. Right. The main thing is I set my goal and I penetrated it. That's the main thing. That's all that matters. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on Gran Turismo Sport. Again, there's going to be more videos on Gran Turismo Sport, but just because of the sheer amount of content they've added in this update, I want to do a lot more Gran Turismo stuff on the channel because this is one of my favorite racing games at the moment. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome, stay safe, and peace.